Hello everyone and welcome back to more Going Local here with Celtic, who are officially not in the European Super League. I hope you're well. It's one of the worst days in football history, and it's made all the worse when you support a team who have decided to betray the very ideas of the game. And yeah, that's great fun. We won't be doing a Chelsea save on the channel next year, let's put it that way. Anyway, let's get into the fictional action, which is really the more important thing. And today we are going to start with a potential trophy in the offing. It's not a trophy that we need. It's not on the list. It's not part of the challenge, but you know what? It's still silverware. It's still merchandise. It still is nice to collect. And the more we win, the better it is, the more our reputation will grow. So we're going to go and try and do that. And it's fair to say that we are in some very, very, very good form. We have not lost or drawn since last time, a full set of wins, and we've been really, really good. One man in particular, which we'll talk about as we go. But anyway, last time, of course, we beat Lokomotiv Moscow, and since then, it's just been really, really good. We beat Rangers 2-0, the first style firm of the season. It was pretty simple. Christopher Julian continuing as he did last season, and Rodrigo with another goal as well. We did then obviously beat St Johnstone 2-1 in the semi-final of the League Cup. I've given the game away on that one because we're in the final today, but yeah, it took extra time. Mickey Johnston, the hero, in the end. Then there was a 3-0 win against Hamilton. Then we beat Lokomotiv Moscow 3-1. It was another very good performance in the Champions League. A 3-0 win against Motherwell. 2 goals from Adamida, 1 from Julien. They've both done very well. We then had the hardest test, really, of the season so far. We got pushed to the 94th minute against Ross County. Literally the final second. Stevie Mallon popped up with a goal to give us the win there and keep up our fantastic record so far this season. And then we beat Bayern Munich again, 3-1 in Munich. Their first home defeat in about 35 games, I think it was. Stevie Mallon scored from kickoff. He scored in the final second again as well to complete the win. Either side of a goal from Karamoko Dembele. It was sensational. The first one I thought was kind of like a one-off. Clearly not. And with that, thoughts of Europa League this season, they're gone. We can't win the Europa League because we're not going to be in it. We're in the Champions League knockouts. A 4-1 win then against Kilmarnock and a 3-0 win against Hearts. It's really good. Here's the league table. You can see after 15 matches, we are top. We've won all 15 matches. No points dropped. 47 goals scored, only 4 conceded. We're 10 points clear of Rangers. They've got a game in hand, but they have dropped some more points. They dropped 2 points by drawing to Aberdeen, so it is a gap that's quite nice indeed. It's looking very good for the league to be retained once again. This would be 11 in a row, which, you know, is pretty ridiculous. But we have to talk about some of the players. Adamida, 13 goals, very nice. Julien with 11, continuing where we left off last season. But the absolute star man, as you can see, Stevie Mallon, it's December. It's the 4th of December. He's got 17 assists. I don't even know how he's doing it. Yes, his free kicks. Yes, some of them are from free kicks. Yes, some of them are from corners. But not all of them. He's putting Callum McGregor to shame. He's absolutely running the show. 17 assists in the league. An 8.20 average rating. Absolute madman. 21 overall as well. He has been an absolute superstar for 2 million quid. Sensational. Absolutely sensational. There is a slight problem with him, which could be an issue. When we signed him, his agent forced me to accept a promise saying he plays an advanced playmaker. He doesn't play as an advanced playmaker, he plays him as a Mazzala, and quite clearly is very good at that, so I don't want to change it. But that promise actually lasts until the day after the Scottish Cup final, so hopefully we can just win that, and then we don't have to worry about it because we won't be here next season. But as you can also see, some other players have asked to leave. Lee Griffiths and Anthony Ralston will potentially replace them in January, which will be coming up next time. So here we go then. Potential trophy time. The Betfred Cup, the League Cup. As I said, we don't need it, but we want it. We're here. If we get to a final of a competition that we don't need, we might as well try and win it, right? Why not? I will keep track of the total trophies we win. So this would be number 2. But anyway, the team is going to be Barkas, of course, in goal. Taylor, Julian, Ayer and Fredericks is the defence. Now midfield, there's a little bit of an injury to Lewis Ferguson. He's going to be missing today. He may well miss the second game as well, but he won't be out for too long. But it means Alan Campbell is going to be anchoring the defence. Nincham is pushed forward alongside the star man Mallon. It's December. I've never had anyone over an 8 rating in December. Rodrigo is back and fit on the left-hand side, Christie on the right-hand side, and Adamida, of course, is leading the line. Chris Martin up front for them. Will we see some cold play from their attackers? That's terrible. Everyone knows who the football Chris Martin is anyway, but I expect to win. We're on such an incredible run, an unprecedented run. I did not expect us to do as well as we have done so far this season. I thought we might drop back a little bit given the players we've lost, but I mean, yeah, the guys we brought in have been pretty sensational. Malin in particular. He's on a corner already, and Julien is nearly getting it in the net. In fact, it's gone in the net, but it's went behind the net. Let's try again from the other side. Malin swings it in. There we go. That's more like it. It's offside though. How is that offside? How is it offside? I mean, to be fair, I wasn't looking too much, and I mean, wait, who's been called offside? How is he offside? Was it the guy in front of him? Because Julien wasn't offside. Third time's the charm. No, cleared away again. But it's good early pressure from us. Malin picks up the loose ball, swings it in, looking for Christie, who knocks it on. It's just over. Corner number 4. Can we convert this one? There we go. Right, three failed attempts. Fourth one, it works. Julien with yet another goal from yet another corner, and we've got the lead. Malin, I mean, yeah. When you consider how well we did last season with Ryan Christie taking corners and now see Christie only had 12 corner taking. Malin's got 15. And his free kicks are 18, so it helps Julien out even more. Aberdeen trying to respond, but the ball's been given away, and Ryan Christie is against his former club, and he's been tackled, and it's a penalty, and Adamida is going to take it. This will give us a commanding early lead, and he's absolutely buried it. Sends Joe Lewis the wrong way. 18th of the season for Mr. Reader. He is certainly more consistent than Edouard. Very confident, very simple. That's what I like to see. Chance at Aberdeen, though. They've got a corner. Can they pull a goal back? They do. It's Chris Martin. And, I mean, it was all yellow, I guess. No one's wearing yellow. It doesn't make any sense. And it was pretty simple from him. I mean, we've got multiple defenders around there doing absolutely nothing. I don't know what Barcaster was really trying either. Sloppy from us. Neither side looking likely to add to their goal tally. I mean, maybe Aberdeen are when we give the ball away like that. Julien wins it back. It's flicked on quite nicely. It's fallen to Malin. Looks for Ida. He pulls the trigger, and it's saved by Lewis. Well, we don't look like we're going to get a third anytime soon, but I've had to take off the 3-star men, Malin, Christie, and Ida, because all three of them getting dangerously tired will bring the bench options on. Hopefully it doesn't cost us, as Aberdeen are coming forward. Are we just never going to win anything again? Are we going to throw this away? No. Shankland wins the ball. Can he get his first goal for the club? No. It's saved by Lewis. He's still not scored. He's had quite a few chances. He's basically replaced Griffiths, who hasn't been very good. But yes, still no goal. Dembele now on corner kick duty, and Julien is there. Christopher Julien, as he so often does, makes the game safe. 3-1. Well, the youngster certainly learning from the more experienced Christie and Malin with a very good delivery. And surely we're going to win the League Cup. And there we go. Job absolutely done. Look, again, it's not on the list, but trophy's a trophy. We will take them wherever we can get them. And surprisingly, despite Celtic being the absolute dominant force until this season at least, we've only just won our second trophy. Failed to win both cups last year. Well, we've already won one. We're looking good in the league. Can we make it a treble? Let's hope so. It's a good start. Oh, when you look at that, Rangers have dropped some more points in the league as well. Their game in hand, they've drawn 2-2 with Hamilton, which gives us a 9-point lead, which I think is actually bigger than we ever had at any stage last season until we beat Rangers for the last time and won the title. And we go from the League Cup to a big fan of the League Cup. Pep Guardiola's Manchester City are our final Champions League group stage opponents. Here's the group. We've already qualified for the knockout round, but can we win the group? I mean, it's theoretically possible. Sometimes that means you end up with the worst team, but you know what? I think we just enjoy the Champions League in this format, because whatever happens, whether it's the Super League or the UEFA reforms that are going through, either way, the Champions League is utterly ruined. So let's just appreciate it. This is one of the last FMs. Well, this is the last FM with a actually good Champions League format. Now, Lewis Ferguson has recovered from his injury, but he's not super fit. He's not ready to start, but we'll put him on the bench. But otherwise, no changes. I don't expect our massive, incredible winning run will continue in this game. I'm certainly not going to tell the players that I expect them to do it because it's Man City. They're really good, even if they are morally bankrupt. Well, early corner for us. Malen swings it in. Can we work our magic? No, Julian can't get there. But Christie is there to the loose ball. We might still have a chance. He goes for the side netting though, and actually Edison is able to catch. Another chance though, free kick from the deep from Malen, and Aya is able to put it in the goal, and we lead against Manchester City. Are we going to win the Champions League? Are we actually going to win the Champions League? I mean, he's got 18 free kick taken, and that is on display, but it's a great header from Aya, looping over the top of Edison for a shock lead. Ryan Christie's apparently got an injury. John Kennedy's not telling me what it is. Fredericks is injured as well. He's just tired. Christie has got a bruised ankle. I think they can both stay on. Or maybe not. I mean, they're getting worse, right? There's no sense risking it, really. Even if we lose, it's not the end of the world. We'll bring on Dembele and Fredericks. I don't know what's wrong with him. Why is he tired? Why is he actually tired? I don't even understand. We'll see if we can get through to half-time. Otherwise, we're probably going to have to bring Ralston on as Laporte goes close. He's not getting any better, is he? Well, we're just getting at the break. See if he sort of perks up with a bit of a half-time orange, a bit of a drink maybe. He's not perked up. He's going to have to come off. I'm very pleased with the performance though. We're beating Manchester City and they're a Super League team. So that really just demonstrates the ultimate stupidity of that entire concept. Well, an hour gone. It's another chance for us. Julian is in. Julian makes it too. This isn't a weakened City team, is it? It looks pretty much full strength. 2-0. We are set piece kings. Stevie Malen, get him in your save. What an absolute gem he is. I mean, it's a pretty much full strength City team. They're playing Jack Harrison, but otherwise it's a full strength defence. And we are 20 minutes away from winning a Champions League group that contains Manchester City and Bayern Munich. Into injury time, there's 3 minutes. I'm not sure why. We haven't seen anything. City have done absolutely nothing. City have done absolutely nothing. And we've beaten them. Unbelievable. Really special performance. We win again. And I mean, how have we won that Champions League group? I wasn't even going to... There was part of me that wasn't even bothered. Well, never mind just the Scottish Cup. Champions League knockouts. Champions League knockouts. We've beaten Man City. We've beaten Bayern Munich twice. Maybe we can win this one. Safe to say that no one in the starting lineup is being sold in January. Obviously, there's going to be bids for Aya. There's going to be bids for Julian. There's going to be bids for Ryan Christie, I would imagine. They're not going anywhere. In fact, I might even renew their contracts again now just to head off any interest, especially Aya. He might not want to talk. He doesn't want to talk. Well, actually, there is a problem with Aya because we did actually, you may recall, he has got a release clause of £27 million, which he's creeping towards in terms of valuation, but hopefully we can just keep him. Hopefully it's fine. I mean, well, we'll see what happens. We'll see if we can persuade him to stay. So there we are then. I mean, fantastic stuff. Not in any way, shape or form predictable, is it? It's not predictable. They're not boring. Anything can happen. Anyone can beat anyone. It's an embarrassment to the game of football. I should say, if you don't already know, I record every episode the night before the day that they go up. So this episode is going up on Tuesday, but I'm recording it on Monday. So that's why it's still so fresh and raw, and it will be until it's cancelled and my club apologises for their disgraceful, inexcusable conduct. But if they don't, then Norwich City all the way. But anyway, that is going to be that for today. Certainly a productive episode, I think you will agree. We will be back next time for the start of our Scottish Cup campaign. The most important thing we've got to do this season is win that competition, and we've got Arbroath in the fourth round. You'd hope we'd be able to do that. We will also have the Champions League knockout round, which I didn't expect to get to, but I'm glad we're going to be there. But anyway, that is going to be that for today. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe as well. And I will see you next time where, I mean, football's a crazy world. Who knows what could have happened by then?